What's the most fascinating thing you've learned about people throughout your career?
Well, most people, rather than face their fear, they come up with a story as to why their life has not worked out. I have ADHD. It might be true, but so does Richard Branson. He's done quite well, right? Or, I was abused as a child. Well, so was I. So many people, right? Who cares, right? That's just a story. But most people, they'll come up with a wall to protect them, but the wall that protects you imprisons you. And so you have to be fearless. Fearless doesn't mean you don't have fear. It means you fear less. It means you take action anyway. Courage doesn't mean you're not afraid. Courage means you're scared, but you do it anyway.
There's a saying that I love: concentration builds wealth, diversification keeps it. You weren't afraid to diversify and go into different industries. At what point do you think an entrepreneur should diversify?
And I think the worst mistake a parent can make is they're a terrible parent, so they have a second child, right? And a third before they're really good at anything. And I see that with entrepreneurs often, because it's easy, it becomes fun to start something new. And I made that mistake early on myself. I remember one time I was going to a bunch of billionaire friends of mine that I was coaching, and then I said, I really want your help. I have all these opportunities. And they scolded the shit out of me and said, look, Tony, you got to master this thing before you go do these other 12 things. And so I think you have to have a certain level of mastery of business, economics, and so forth. Otherwise, you spread yourself too thin.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
I'd say be relentless. Become the creator of your own life. Don't settle for less than you can be or do or create or give, no matter how hard it gets. Obviously, it's hard. There's nobody who's got great success in their life, or great fulfillment, even more importantly, who hasn't been pushed to the edge multiple times. But it's the person that just won't give up, who keeps moving forward, and the person who's found something they care about more than themselves. I think that's the most important thing. I don't care if it's your kids or it's your family, if it's your business, it's your mission. If there's something you care about more than you, you're going to have enormous energy for the rest of your life.